Good evening, everybody. It's about 6 o'clock on a Friday evening. What's up? I've been gone for a while. Hope y'all are doing good. Come on in. Say hello. Say anything you want. No moderators. I'm out of the loop. I don't know what's been going on. So don't hold me accountable for being nice to everybody. Except one person. And I'm about to get to that. So it's Friday. I heard about the new people can't stream from their phone with less than 1,000 subs, and I'm sorry to hear that. Lots of good friends do that, and it would really help if you could stream to get to 1,000 subscribers. What's up, Nikki? How you doing? Did you work today? Or are you still nursing your little dog? Hey, Bella. Rosalie. Hey, Rosalie. Glad to see y'all are back. What you been up to, Bella? Miss Rosalie. Making little notes here. So what do y'all think? Hey, what's up, Shauna? Shauna Bates, how are you doing? How have you been? And I'm sorry if the streaming rules have affected any one of y'all. That ain't right. Oh, still taking care. How long do you have to nurse your little dog, Nikki? So what have you been up to, Bella? Have you had a good week? I think the last time I was on here was like Monday. Shauna, have you had a good week? What's going on with you? You gonna have a good dinner tonight? Hey, what's up, Family Garden? I've looked through all my videos. I don't think I've seen any from family, but I haven't got to all my subscription feed, so. But yeah, I woke up last night. I was ready to go. And then I actually fell back asleep. So sometimes that happens. I had an extra dose of recovery. What's up? Yeah, man. Are you off work today? You just got off work? Anybody want to share anybody wants to share their story of their roasted Jankle-fompylitis? What is it called? I can't even see what I wrote. What did I write? My roasted Jankle-fompylitis. Please join me on my journey. Just relaxing and planning your son's graduation next month. Oh, wow. Graduation from high school? Yeah, man, you stirring up shit everywhere? Just playing. Oh, you're off today? Off to stir up some more shit, huh? I've been on your streams a few. Yeah, I know you have, Mr. Garden. I was just talking about uploads. I was just looking forward to some uploads, but only the best you can. Well, that's how you do it, man. And I support you in all of it. I support you 100%. Hey, Chrissy. How you doing, Chrissy? Good evening. What's up? Well, thank you, Soylent Green. I appreciate it. Soylent Green is also known as rotten potatoes. Hey, Carmen. Thank you for your tulip. And congrats, Shauna. Yes, high school. All right. That was probably one of the better days of my life, is graduating from high school, you know. Anything else planned this weekend? Yeah, man. But yeah, I was just talking about my subscriber feed. I'm looking forward to my family garden, because this is the time when The garden business is ratcheting up. And I do have a message to give here in a little bit. Oh, just work? Okay. Well, maybe you could. So, yeah, man, can you live stream off your phone yet? I need to get the time to work on the brakes on the RV. Oh, so you're gonna work on it on your own? Hey, what's up, Michelle and C? How are you? I've been just fine, doing my thing. Every now and then I come to a point of stabilization, so that's good. I stabilized my Jankle-fompylitis. The title's a joke, y'all. It's a joke. But it's there to remind me that I have something to talk about, but I didn't want to throw it on y'all right at the beginning. Doing good. So what have you been doing these last few weeks, Michelle? What's up, Omar? How are you? Chrissy, are you enjoying your new job still? Are you still hanging in there? Mixing drinks? I almost got a bartender job once, but I learned that it didn't matter if you even went to bartending school. Doesn't matter. You're still going to start as a barback, which I don't like the name. I don't like the sound of that, barback, but that's what it's called. Working and spending time with the little man. Okay. Well, that's good. How's he been doing? Any milestones of any milestones of um sorry, just working 6 days a week and you love it. Milestones of development. If I've been up more than 20 hours, I'll be sharp, but I gotta warm up. So what do y'all come here to see? What'd y'all come here to see? So, yeah, does anyone else have any things to say, like any message to give to anybody before I give mine? That's a fact, and you don't need to go to bartending school. I taught it. You taught it for over a year. Yeah, it's a scam, you know? They're like, "Come to the best bartending school and we'll set you up with job placement." No, it was just more memorizing things and then get put off into the real world where none of that matters. He'll go down the slide by himself. Oh, wow. Well, he must be shedding some of that. They said that there's two things that kids fear, and that's heights and water. But there's also another thing people fear, and that's getting beat the shit out of. That's something else you fear. Yeah, I know, Mr. Garden, but I'm looking forward to your uploads. But you've been having I take it you live in the United Kingdom. Yeah, the school I worked for was nothing but a cover for coke smuggling. Yeah, I'm sure there was some type of smuggling going on at my school. They were a little too energetic for um, teaching the same thing week after week. When someone's doing something that's really you would really hate to do, but they're really happy doing it, good chance they're on drugs. Yeah, you're in the UK. So y'all, yeah, it's interesting to see what the gardening scene is like in the United Kingdom. It's it's popping here in the United States. There's been heroin smuggled out of Mexico on Ford Focuses that have been delivered in Dearborn. Oh, the Ford Focuses. Okay. So y'all might want to go check out those Ford Focuses, Just take a spin around the block, then pop the hood and see what you could find, huh? 15 watching. Oh, it's all right. It's all good. 9 likes is great. I've seen people that have had like 60 people watching for 2 hours and they have 9 likes. So That's great. My best friend forever is a bartender and never went. Yeah, you don't need to go to school. It's just if you have charisma, if you have good energy, if you have the ability to talk to people, that's all that matters when it comes to making that money. Oh, one of those are yours? Okay, Bella. Well, I'll mark you off my list. Check. Thank you, Mr. Garden. So what are you planting? What have you planted in the last few days, Mr. Garden? It was organized, Jack. We found out about it like a month ago. I bet you did find out about it. I bet if anybody did find it, was yeah, man. He popped that hood. He's like, yeah, man. What are the what are you jacking around with? Some kind of ballpoint pen? Yep, I'm jacking it. I'm jacking my pen. Onions and potatoes. Okay. So I guess I take it we have a pretty good crowd, and I didn't want to just put this on y'all right away, but I do have a message to send a special somebody. Onions and potatoes, the white vegetables. Chilies, tomatoes, eggplant, squash, and seedling. So y'all here to see what I'm gonna say about Roasted Studios? Who's ready? Who who's ready? I'm on the lookout for that green. Yeah, that green, that white, that brown. So Crusted Studios. I'm not gonna say anything about Roasted Studios, but I do have something to say about Crusted Studios. So strangely, my last live stream I did a few nights ago, this Crusted Studios came into my chat, and I'm like, well, I'll give her a chance. You know, the last time we had talked, she asked me to leave her channel, and that was a year ago. And ever since then, you know, I unsubbed. I'm like, cool, I'm out, no problem, because I confronted her about lots of things. I'm like, you know, you keep going on about the same subject. You're defaming someone after they've already passed. You're going after somebody, Michael Green. You're going after him when he's only done everything to turn his family's financial situation around. He is, you know, for what it's worth, he doesn't seem to have carried on a lot of the traits that his dad did. Not speaking anything of the, you know, even his dad became a more kinder, gentler person. But to go on and to accuse people of abuse day after day, go ahead and make 2 videos about it. Good. Or make 3 or 4. But week after week after week, more and more and more and more videos about how they're so abusive. Crusted Studios. Yeah. And so I took her to task on her channel many times. She even had a interview by an ex-girlfriend that said that everything that was on camera was staged. So she's going to go ahead and turn around and say that they're so abusive and everything. But the interview that she had, the ex-girlfriend said that everything was staged. And I made a note that this is a family that enjoys professional wrestling, and they like, if it was, then it means there's no abuse. Then they're not showing abuse, right? But my point is that yeah, there might have been some things that have happened. Yeah, sure. But you keep defaming someone who's already passed, and then Michael Green, who's only done everything he has to help his family out. I've watched hundreds of his videos, and I haven't seen him being abusive. You would think you would have seen it at least once. So This was like in February of last year, and she asked me not to come back to her channel. And I'm like, okay. Well, a few weeks ago, here she comes into my channel under her secondary account. Um, the roasted curse. Let's just say the curse of roasted. Acting like everything's fine. Acting like, oh, I just want to find a positive place to go to. Well, you found the last place you want to go to. So, to keep it brief, Crusted Studios, don't come back to my channel. You see, I gave it a chance that maybe you had switched things up, but I went back and looked at your channel and you're doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing that you've done forever. And that's harping on this same family. You know, look where they have come from. That's all that matters. Look where they've come from. There's, you talk about, what about the abuse? Well, what about the abuse of the stuff that's going on right now? The things that you can, exactly, Booth. The terrible things that are going on right now that's on YouTube. But this family has moved on. And Michael has, you know, I am not the biggest kid behind. I don't watch many of his videos, but I know that he's not an abusive person. He's not. So I believe that Crusted, you're being abusive by continue on this same topic week after week, and it's just for some reasoning that you think it's going to get you somewhere. But at the very least, don't come back, and if you do, you're going to hear it. That's my best advice. Don't come back, and it's all good. Don't ever come back, and things are not good. It was my fault to believe that you had moved on to some type of topic. A year later, I haven't gone to your channel in a year. So I went back and looked, and I was mistaken. Nope. 4 days ago, green abuse. No, get off that subject, man. They're doing just fine. I agree, Booth. Jack told the crusters to hit the bricks. Hey, DD, welcome back, DD. I have a request, DD. Could you please not delete your comments, because like I'll have we'll talk a lot in my last few streams, and then people go back and like, who's this DD person? But I'm glad you're here, DD, but could you please leave your comments up? I laid it out. And I had like 3 days of, like, right before I went to sleep, this issue came up. I'm like, well, I'm still going to get my rest, and I'll just pick it up when I come back. So here it is. Walker fam. What's up, Walker fam? Walker fam is retracted. AGP isn't here to defend himself, and people need to stop and move on. I'm not saying that anything is ever staged, but I am saying that she actually had an interview of someone that said things were staged, and then you're going to go and say that what was put on camera was abuse. Well, the girl said, come on. Her biggest complaint is that the Greens made so much money off of abuse. She's trying to make money off of abuse. Yeah. And it really is grasping. It's grasping it. She thinks it's going to get her some notoriety. She doesn't have nothing else to talk about. She can't just be herself and talk about her life and what she's doing. You know? So when I went back and looked at that channel, I'm like, oh, crap. I was being nice to her. You know? We had regular conversation. Hey, Night Shame, what's up, buddy? I'm doing great. Jack. Well, my son Michael, my son, my daughter Michael. We found out she's a girl, but her name's still Michael. But she's in the front yard. She's doing great. She has all the trees to herself, and I'm happy to provide a good, stable life for her. You're just checking on my pals. Okay. Well, you can come in anytime, talk about anything. Do you have any content? I haven't checked my subscription feeds, so I apologize if I don't know what's going on. It used to be Michael Jack's son. Now it's Michael Jack's daughter, I guess. But she's doing great. I'm sure she's probably getting ready to pop out a few new babies, and then I'm gonna have a hard time keeping up with who is who. I hope I didn't get it mixed up, you know. But I'm gonna try to keep them all together as a family, and I'll let everybody know how the family's doing. It's gonna be my first real family, so yeah. And all throughout this video, all throughout this live stream, because this is the one channel that I'm willing to go after, that I 100% believe needs to be um like, I don't understand how she's still up and running. Hey, what's up, Nicole? I saw your cheer video, and I want to met everybody. Dee Dee, where'd you go, Dee Dee? Come on back, Dee Dee. Hey, Donna Price. Yeah, my squirrel family. My squirrels that I'm raising as my own family, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I want to say that Nicole is 29. She's publicly said she's 29. So when people hear me saying, "Oh, how did your cheer practice go?" People are like, "Who is this weirdo talking about someone's cheer practice?" Nicole is 29, and she is a cheerleader. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. So did you have a good week at work, Donna? So I know some new people are like, who is this dude asking about this girl's cheer practice? But there are cheerleaders past the age. There are cheerleaders later in life, and I salute them. And I think Nicole did a great job. She she taped herself at her cheer competition, and that was very awesome. I watched where you ate half the first one, fast forwarded, and then you held up the other. You baked. It's only out of love. It's only out of love for my deceased dog. She was full of fleas, and also this neighborhood. It was like an attack of the squirrels. So you know, I ate them. I used the skin, and I actually believe did what's right in that situation. Hey, Miss Sweet, how you doing, Miss Sweet? What you been up to? I don't know if I've missed some live streams, but I hope you do some live streams in the near future, Miss Sweet. I did, and I am so happy to sit tonight at home. Good. What are you going to do tonight, Donna? It's been a while since we talked, Miss Price, the lovely Donna Price. I haven't checked my P.O. box yet, Miss Nicole. Ooh, you got second place. Congratulations. And for anybody who's interested, she posted a clip of her cheer um, competition if you want to go see that. I'm not sure which channel it's on. Well, I hope you're doing good, Night Shame. Just getting to know you. What time is it where you live, Night Shame? Oh, you did them. Well, I was asleep again, so I missed everything. I'm sorry about that, Miss Sweet. But thanks for joining me on my roasted Jankle-fompylitis journey. What the F, Mike Albrecht? What's up, man? What have you been up to, Mike? 4:31. Oh, okay. You got any uploads coming up, Night Shame? There's Carolyn Want to Be Free. And Carolyn, I lurked on you when you said it. You've been around the world this morning. Amy Amor. Oh, Amy. Amy, you changed your name. What was your name before, Amy? Devada. Devada, why would you ever be blocked? I don't block. The only types of people that I block are the people that come in and ask me to fart, or they say the N-word or something like that. You're not even going to be blocked if you cuss me out. You won't even be blocked. So, Devada, welcome back. Even you have trouble reading the title. All that was meant was to remind me of a topic that I'm probably going to touch on a few times. Oh, Miss Sweet, Miss Sweet. How have you been, Miss Sweet? The next opportunity I have. You never changed your name, Amy? I could have sworn you had another profile name. I'm sorry. But I do know who you are. You're welcome for the lurk, Carolyn. And sometimes a lurker is all a lurker's doing is admiring the live stream. There's nothing wrong with, you can replace the word lurker with admirer, right? So don't get on people that don't want to chat. But it is great if you chat because I want to talk to you. I don't care who you are. Ace88RC, what's up? No problem. So what have you been up to, Amy? How does that work? Does the other channel? Okay. Jack, let's say you have 2 thriving channels, an honest, dignified channel like yours that's growing about 100 new supporters weekly, and then another that's getting 1,000 new supporters every few days, and then another that's getting 1,000 new subs. Man, Rabbit, you are. How does that work? Does the other channel have magical powers? Well, it just depends on, the other channel might be a big channel. Minx Laura has a channel with 49,000 subscribers. And then she has a channel with 9,000 subscribers where she does live streams. And to be honest, sometimes a live streaming channel doesn't grow as fast. But yeah, some people are buying subs. I would never buy subs because I don't want supporters or subscribers that don't even watch your channel. Hey, Sleeping Artist, how are you doing? Congratulations on your contest. I forget the name of the person that won. Hey, Sherry Lynn. Sherry Lynn, Blake C. What's up, Blake? Welcome back. So you say don't say the N-word. Okay, I will say it. Night Shame. Yeah, it's just common sense stuff, but you can get away with a lot more on my channel. Go ahead. Go ahead, try it out. Take me to task on anything. Confront me. Hey, Rob. We got Rob, Sleeping Artist, Rabbit Abstract, Modella Slim. Hey, Modella. How have you been today? What'd you do today, Modella Slim? These people with thousands of subs but next to nothing for views. Yeah, it's because they focused on getting subs by networking or they bought subs. And that's, more power to them. They're just hustling, Very well. Thanks. And you? Oh, doing great. What do you got going on tonight, Modella? But the main thing is, Rabbit, a lot of people have 2 or more channels, and their main channel might be getting, like, shout outs with bigger channels. I've gotten a lot of subs because of bigger channels have, shouted me out, and, a lot of people are sharing my stream, so but if you wanna know the truth, Rabbit, it's because I go to a bunch of channels. I know I've been going to a bunch of channels, a lot of live streams, and they promote my channel. That's what's happening there, Rabbit. I don't just talk about jackalopes. And just kidding. I wrote something above, you ignored it. You're a jerk, like people say. All right, daddy's girl, let me scroll up. I've missed some comments, but I appreciate you bringing it to my attention. She is clearly not all there mentally. You're feeding into her. It's sick. You don't. What are you talking about, daddy's girl? But I'm sorry if I missed your message. I'm just being nice, daddy's girl. Why don't you come back and tell me what's wrong with being nice and tell me what I did wrong, daddy's girl? I go to some support streams not for subs, but because I genuinely enjoy them. Yeah. I mean, there's places I've been going all over the place. And, just like when a new person comes here, I'll shout out your channel because I probably like your channel. So go ahead, shoot me in the head, Rabbit. Shoot me in the head for that. There's nothing wrong with networking with other people and supporting, just as long as like you don't use people for views or that kind of crap or be fake. And there's not one person that I've subbed to that I won't go to their channel. I only sub people that I want to go to their channel. It's a waste of time if you don't. Jackalopes are trending. I know what I'm doing. But anyway, daddy's girl, come back in and let's talk one-to-one. I'm sorry I missed your comment, but I was on a rant. See, this is what happens. I was clearly on a rant. I missed a comment, and then they say that I'm a jerk. So oh, that's interesting, daddy's girl. Well, daddy's girl, you tell me where I went wrong, okay? You tell me where I went wrong being respectful. And I said that she's a friend. That's all I've ever done, daddy's girl. That's all I've ever done. Don't you love the guys and gals that say, I'm only 305,000 trillion away from my goal? Yeah. And I do not endorse sub for sub. Don't come in here and just say, I want your sub. But if you're new and I like your channel, I'm going to shout you out. And to tell you the truth, that gets you more subs than anything else. And it gets you real subs. So anybody that doesn't know who Rabbit Abstract is, or that's a new friend, please go to his channel. Check out his channel, which I always say, check out his channel. And if you're interested in him as a person or his content, please support him. But anyway, daddy's girls, I've already made my point clearly enough and they're about to leave. But I appreciate you. Just like I said, you're 100% welcome to come in and express your thoughts like that. Never, never attack anybody in my chat. That will get you kicked out. So I protect my people. I don't know what goes on outside of my stream. I can't protect y'all walking across the street or, you know, if a telemarketer calls you. But as long as you're in my stream, I'm not going to let anyone jump on your case. Hey, Angie. Oh, thank you, Nicole. But I do appreciate you monitoring my stream and watching every move I make. That's why I do this. So thanks for being there, Daddy's girl. Angie, have you been? Hey, everyone, it's Cool Nicole. Yep. Jack protects his supporters. Yep. Some people think I don't, but sometimes I'm not a perfect person. But I wake up the next day and it's a new day, and I made it my life's goal to be a better streamer, to be a better person, to never lead anybody on. And Daddy's girl, if you're still watching, you don't know the DMs that I've made. You don't know DMs that I've made personally, person to person. Okay? You don't know that. But why don't you come in under your real account and stop being, but why don't you just cool down and go ahead and come in under your account and let's be friends again? I'm not being sarcastic, Daddy's girl. I'm talking to you directly. You don't know the DMs that I've made to people and the things that I've clearly said to people. Okay? What's up, Miss D? I can't see Daddy's girl. Sometimes I think these people are oh, so Daddy's girl is someone who's blocked Rabbit. I'm not defensive. I move on to the next person and I'm having a fun conversation. And I'll have a fun conversation with you. Why don't you give it a chance? Hey, Rocker, Mr. Rocker. How you doing? You gonna do a stream tonight, Mr. Rocker? Isn't it great to be hosting a room full of women? It's not all women. I need to cool down. Oh, thanks. But I'll tell you this, Daddy's girl. I know you. I know you. And I still treasure our friendship. And I think it's okay for any friend that ever has some issue with me to grab that other account. Grab that other account, log in, and come to my stream so you can feel like you're protected and saying what you really think. But I'll cool down for you. Oh, oh, ayakata. So I enjoy watching Jack handle his chat. He does so eloquent. Oh, thank you, Michelle. And I think Rabbit handles his chat, you know. I only aspire to be like my boss. That's all you can ever do, is aspire to be like your boss. And, you know, maybe I messed up 10 minutes ago. Well, I get another chance right now. But anyway, Daddy's girl, I would, you know, I would accept your apology if you made a little too many assumptions about the types of communications I've had with people. You know, I direct message a lot. I haven't direct messaged in 4 days, but when I do, I talk to everybody. You have no idea the things that I've told people or the communications that I've given people clearly. Clearly. So why don't you watch out? For the record, I'm pro squat and not so pro channels. I am ambiguous. Oh, thank you, Rabbit. So what you up to, Miss D? Hope you're having a good evening. What you got going on? There's cozy, comfortable poetry. Well, thanks for stopping in and giving a hello. What's up, Sean? Watch this, Daddy's girl. Watch this. Well, thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much. You got a problem with that, Daddy's girl? You got a problem with that? Is that so out of line? Just chilling? Okay. So, Angie, have you been to the store? You got in your sleep? Yep, that's Sean. Hey, Shauna, can we talk on Twitter? I have a quick question. Okay. You seem like you have a friendly channel. I'll knock on your door. See, there you go. That's all. Rabbit. They could be using one account to go to multiple live streams. And that's another reason they might. But if they're getting 1,000, if it's a small channel that just gets 1,000 subs overnight, I'd put my money on it that they're buying subs. And they're actually shooting themselves in the foot, because if they ever want to get monetized, YouTube will detect those bot subs. So it's obvious when someone buys subs, there's no glory in that, and then they can't be monetized. So good luck. I'm doing just fine, Sean. I've been meditating a lot. Come to new discoveries, new perspectives on life. Why do you miss yourself? I miss. Sherry Lynn says, I miss me too. Why do you miss you too? Buying subs will come back to bite you. Buying subs is no good. And I think sub for sub is going to hurt you too. I think they pick up on that as well. So, but here's a hint. Here's a hint, Jackrabbit. Mr. Jackrabbit. Why don't you, one explanation for me getting a bunch of subs is look at all the new channels on my stream. And then when I go to their channel, that usually introduces yourself to a whole group of new people. So I have been working at networking. Yes, I have. But I don't forget my core people. It's not like I'm DMing them just the next day and whoring myself out. I got to deal with my Jankle-fompylitis, my roasted Jankle-fompylitis, just like everyone else. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Yeah. I'm so disheartened that someone's going to try to get in the middle of a friendship, that someone wants to hurt a friendship. It's a joke. Well, Sherry, I love your jokes. Joke on. There's so many different groups on YouTube. It's cool to explore. Yeah. And basically, I'm creating my own group, creating a new thing, a new creation. You think so? They're deep, huh? They're deep. I'm just, I have to maintain these blue eyes. I can't get them damaged. I only look at beautiful things. That's why they're so beautiful. Because I look at beautiful people. Jack, you looked right at the camera and I thought I was looking. Oh my gosh. That is good. And tell Morny that I really get a kick out of the video and have a great Friday. Well, that's nice. Well, it turns out, Sherry, that it's your niece. Michael is a female. Michael is a female. So enjoy your niece, and I will not be cutting. I'm not going to eat. She's going to live a natural life, and then I'm not going to get in the middle of that. You only look at beautiful things. Yes, Night Shame. Night Shame is a beautiful person. That's one more reason why I have blue eyes. Pusa Studios blocked me because of the video I made about them regarding support. They blocked you because of you talked about support for support. They blocked you because you talked about, well, if they don't do it, then what do they have to hide? What's up, Life of Boy? I like your new channel name, and I liked the cheese puff video. Am I wrong for liking that? Don't eat it. Don't eat it. I recommend y'all look up Beat It. The drummer, Michael Jackson's drummer, did a drum along with Beat It, and it's great. Thank you, Nicole. New life changes. Well, that's exciting, boy. And I know you said you're going to leave your girlfriend for 2 days, so I know that's going to be tough. And like I've said a million times, I'll just be streaming, and then I'll scroll back up and catch all the comments that I've missed. So, Daddy's girl tucked her tail between her legs and left the stream. She's out of here. Hey, Wolf. 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 Congratulations on your Yankees, Wolf. They're a great team. And so is my team. My team's doing pretty good. You got to try the Cheez-It Snapped. Night Shame says, I like Pusa, but I can't watch their content because whenever I content, I get like 15 dudes coming on my page asking for subs, and their content is cringy. Wheel of Shout Out, the Yankees. My favorite team is the Rangers, even though I live in the Houston area. You got slug machines in Texas? I don't think we got slug machines. Joey Gallo is a slug machine, yeah. This is why I like Jax. Everyone comes together friendly and nice, yes. If for only one stream, erase everything that you've ever done. I don't really know what's going on, except for Crusted Studios. She's never welcome back until she decides to stop messing with the past AGP. Okay? I'll make a few exceptions, and I'll make an exception for that. I think it's wrong, wrong, wrong. And she knows it's wrong. Yep, Bryce Harper hit like a 300 or a 480-foot home run. And other than JB giving me this cap is in tribute to Bryce Harper. Just like that. I'm sorry. I'll get serious in a little bit. I've been so busy. The Mueller stuff, they still unhappy. They're never going to be happy. They don't even care if they're right or wrong, Wolf. The old crusters. The old crusters. But yeah, you know, one of the perks of living by yourself for so long is you get used to talking to yourself. So Never mind. You wear a Phillies cap every day? Damn, boy. That's one thing we got in common. Yeah, I saw the highlight on the Bryce Harper slug. Yeah, he knocked the shit out of it. I wonder if Cool has you blocked. Yeah, she probably does, Miss D. Probably does. But you know, we'd had our ups and downs. And if there's any comment that you want to direct me to, please let me know. Where's my nephew squirrel? Niece? Just Pusa. Pusa, Pusa. And I will say one thing, those people do seem like good people. And, you know, they're not just sub for sub. They do other things. They get creative, so it's okay to talk to yourself. But as long as if I start arguing, I might have problems. Yeah, I don't argue with myself. I don't do that. That sucks for a lot of small channels trying to grow. It sure does. It does suck that people started their channel streaming from their phone. Then all of a sudden they say no phone streams. That just tells you, you know, we are yes, I have a laptop and I have over 1,000, so I'm good. Okay. I don't have Miss Nicole says that she can see your comments, so maybe Miss D, is it possible that you have her blocked? But you never know. It might be because some people, their chat is like 5 to 6 minutes behind because of the device they're on and because of the time regions. I just don't go to them because, like, I support creators that seem appealing to me or friendly. Yeah, I will only ever support somebody that I'm interested in because that's the person I would like to come to me. And I don't care if it takes 1,000 years, you know? But I have been making a lot of new friends recently. I just, oh, your block list is empty. Well, if you, I'm not saying you did, but if you block account to account, it's actually something that's under your Google account. Account to account blocks will not even show up on your channel. It will show up under your Google account. So go to your Google account, privacy and settings, and then it'll say blocked users. That might be where you find it. I'm not saying you did. I would actually try to take part in a concrete conversation, but it was impossible. Yeah, that's not the place to have long, in-depth conversations. Hey, what's up, Karen? I don't want to trouble with nobody. I just want to be able to move forward in life. I'm doing so much better, and that is what counts. And I agree. Boy's grandma needs to put her over. Boy's grandma needs to put her over his journey. Boy, your grandma needs to put herself over your journey. Boy needs to be put over grandma's knee. I bet when she wake up, boy's like, "Oh, I don't do that. I don't like it. I don't like to throw things at people. I hate blocking people because that would be silencing them. Every deserves a voice. I never blocked a YouTube or Twitter. Oh wow. Well, there are a few stinkers I've had to block. Not many. I can see Miss D. No one. Okay. All right, Jack. Gonna take off. Got some stuff I need to get finished before moving. Have a blessed night. Was good to see you. Well, it's great to see you too, Michelle. And we Fridays, for some reason, are when I meet up with Michelle. I always remember that. Fridays. Jack will talk about your team when it has more than 25 world championships. I'm just about free speech, Devada, even if we hate each other. I'm not about amusing people and their shenanigans. Block and move on, I say. Block and move on. Do I get to ask my question? It involves you, Jax. You sure do get to ask your question, and everybody gets to ask their question on Jack's stream. Ask your question. If it's too much, I'll just remove your. But I'm not going to remove your honest question, even if it's critical of me. Night, cool Nicole. Oh, she's out of here. How are you? Yeah, man. Oh, she's still here. Just ignore Rabbit. Yeah, that's a good policy. Just ignore him. Never. Never. I would never ignore my boss. He looks after me and he treats me well, so words on a stream shouldn't hurt you enough to block. Well, Devada, I'm not upset with Melinda, even though she continues to say that I troll her or do anything. I've never said one negative thing about her. You can go look at all my streams. I would never troll that woman. I don't know what that's about, but let the record speak for itself. She's accused many people of doing things. And I'm not doing anything. If there's proof, please show the proof that, but I am not upset. It's frustrating, but I'll just stick to the policy of don't mess with Melinda. It's very simple. But some people, for one reason or another, they like to believe that you're doing something to them. I just do my streams and then pack my bags and go home. That's all I do. Leave your likes for this wholesome, bro. We hit 30. All right. 30 gustas. That's because I'm a good boy. I'm a damn good boy. I'm trying to be a good boy. Sorry, but I think okay. But until there's proof, no proof. I know. I couldn't imagine you doing that. I ain't doing shit. I ain't doing nothing. It's because I'm friends with Nicole. I hope y'all understand that that's the problem. But I would not. Okay, let me see how I'm going to put this. I would never harass such a person as Melinda. And I'm not going to harass anybody. I don't go harassing people. Come on. Especially Melinda. So I'll take all the hits. I'll take the blows. Just keep. I'll still stream. You hit me, I go live. Hit me again. Hit me again. Oh, where's the live button? Oh, there it is. When you check your box, I will, Nicole, I will. The baby's here having a blast listening along with me. Hey, Lila. Why are you listening to me? Lila, grab your daddy's hair. Grab it. Grab your daddy's hair. Please, Lila, for me. Damn right. Woot, woot. Even if they say I'm doing it, even if they say it, I'm still not going to fight back. See, that's the thing. She doesn't understand. Why am I not fighting back? I'm not going to fight back. I'll speak the truth, but I'm not going to attack. I'm not going to do it. The only person that I'm going at is Crusted Studios. And I wish you'd come back. Oh, it'd be so. Actually, I hope she comes back so I can tell her never to come back. Okay, Devada. You know, someone's telling the truth. I know the truth. I'm the one that knows the truth. And I'm not too ashamed to even say it if I was. I'll be honest. I like being honest just for the sake of honesty. But all I can do is speak for myself. And I don't want to bring any trouble to that woman. Okay? Even if she attacks me. Hey, what's up, Rod? You getting ready to go to your JP stream later today? Those old crusters. Oh, I'm just reading comments. Mr. Rod Serling. So what have y'all been doing the last few days? Have you kept yourselves occupied since I haven't been streaming? What have y'all been able what have y'all been doing with yourself? Hey Jack, did you hear the bullshit update about live streaming? I sure did. And if I was streaming off of a phone, I would be protesting. I would be. Yeah, just speak for myself. I don't know what other friends do, but don't incriminate me on what my friends do, okay? I'm gonna shut up about that. Okay, Karen. But I'm being honest. Okay. I don't know how to prove that I'm not, other than I'm just not. And I'll just keep saying that I'm not. And I'm not gonna get into details of why I think she might be saying that, but it's not right. Oh, you don't know if Nicole blocked you? Okay. Devada says that she's sorry, Nicole. But like I said, the only way to unblock account to account is to go to your Google account. But I think Nicole sees you. If Nicole sees you, it means that she hasn't blocked you. It possibly means that you blocked her. I don't know why YouTube would do something like that. Then they piss. I'm thinking it might have to do with it's expensive for them to host all these new live streams that's not bringing in money. But I think that they need to at least say 250 subscribers, to help the people that have already grown their channel a little bit, and just not have to bring on all these new streamers. But if they enabled all these streamers to get started, they need to see them through. What's up, Glitter? Okay. Well, I hope you have a great Friday night as well, Glitter. Oh, you can see her now. Okay. If you have the Streamlabs app, though, you can stream on YouTube. Oh. So if you have the Streamlabs app, you can stream on YouTube. So give that a shot, y'all. Maybe it's YouTube and Streamlabs partnering up, making people get the Streamlabs app. But actually, that's not a good idea, because when you get Streamlabs, your donations don't go through YouTube. You get 100% of it. Hey, what's up, Mama Loves? Well, thanks for stopping in. How are you doing tonight? I think you said you had a doctor's appointment. How did that go, Mama Loves? I'm so glad I don't stream and never will. Oh, wow. Yeah, good workaround. Yeah. Man, people hitting that like. Thank you so much. And hitting the like does help with a channel. It does help. It helps YouTube see that you're not just throwing garbage and pissing people off. Amanda, who's Amanda? Who's Amanda, Rabbit? Is Mama Loves Amanda? I wouldn't know what to talk about if I live stream. Well, I don't either, Sherry. Oh, it went pretty good. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, Mama. I'll still call you Mama Loves if you want me to. Yes, Sherry is carefree. Just be carefree. Go live. That's when the best live streams are, is when you don't have anything to talk about. Hey, what's up, Melly? Well, I hope you're having a good day as well. Once the weather gets nicer, I'll do nature streams. Oh, wow. Well, I'd love it if anybody did any type of stream, any type of upload. And if you're still trying to get to 1,000, well, dust off that laptop, or go get you a refurbished laptop for about $300. Yeah. My actual name is not Wolf. Anth, Anthony, Anth. This week is the Thai New Year, so we're all busy. So your name is Anth. Anth. I'm cutest other than Jack. Oh. Okay, Anth. All right, buddy. Well, I hope it goes good in this busy New Year season. You know, by the end of the New Year season, it'll be a new year. Oh, okay. Anth is short for Anthony. Got you, buddy. A Microsoft Surface would work for mobile streaming. Oh, wow. So, what are you up to today, Melly Belly? Have you had a good week? That's good, Melly. I'm doing good. Oh, Anthony, I was going to call you Ant. And I do love Sherry Lynn's carefree disposition. And I'm sorry if I know I've missed some comments. Please let me know if I need to go back. Well, I'll try and do one soon, Devada. That would be nice to see you. Oh, wow. Carefree spelling. I can't spell. Good. Keep it like that, Sherry. So once again, I accidentally allowed the Roasted Curse or Crusted Studios. Hey, what's up, Elmo? To be all up in here and acting nice when all along she's going to turn right back around and go talk trash on AGP and say more stuff about Michael Green being abusive all day, all night. And I just thought that was wrong a year ago. Then I went to check her channel out. She's still doing it a year later. No, no, no. No, no, no. So I made a big mistake of just letting her in and treating her like everything's good. That's the only thing. Like I've said, I'm a good person and I have very few exceptions. Very, very few. Very few. Don't think I'm some hard ass. Not whatsoever. Yeah, they do go fast sometimes, Sean. You getting ready? What you getting ready for, Mama Elmo? She needs some new content, man. She needs something. And we all know she has the ability to put together multimedia on any type of topic she wants, but she just doesn't have nothing to talk about. Chalk on the popcorn. Oh, yeah. Devada, how you been, Devada? If y'all are like, oh, I don't know what to say if I go live, just go live and just think of things. I mean, there's all kinds of things you'd like to tell the world. You're talking to the world, man. Any stream you do, it's going to get published and be up forever. So people always have access to come and see what you said a year ago or something. You can talk about your roasted Jankle-fompylitis and your journey. Put baby girl to bed. So you getting ready for tonight, huh? My little finger. And then you have friends come in and you'll have things you want to talk about with each person, just like I do, you know? And then if the stream slows, then you can have longer conversations. Okay, Rod. Okay, Mama's got to go. Okay, you take care too, Mama loves. And I hope you have a great weekend. Oh yeah, so and create your own or I don't know if that's to me or Sean, but anyways, what I want to say is that the thing I like to do with my streams is you never know what you're going to get. You know, you never know what you're going to get. And it's your opportunity to talk to a real Texan, you know, wearing a Phillies cap. Oh, it's both. Oh my gosh. I don't want to get in the middle of that. I'm not getting in the way of that. Jack has curls like Morrison. You're interested in Longhorns. There you go. Get into it. Snap into a Longhorn. It's getting kind of warm, guys. I'm warming up. Oh no. I want to see you wear a cowboy hat, Jack. Um, I had a cowboy hat a few years ago and I wore it out. When I was in Alpine, I wore a cowboy hat. Jack, it's be brave to wear an Eagles cap in Dallas. You may get jumped. Or anywhere in Texas. But I'm not going to wear an Eagles cap. Anywhere. It's all good. Okay. A real Texan, he said. That's right. A real Texan that just being himself, you know, stumbling along in life, getting accused of all kinds of things. How's he going to handle it? How's he going to get up and stream again with all these accusations? Oh, Carmen, lose the t-shirt, Jack. I need to finish these mosquitoes. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you come back. Wolf comes from Giants territory and Yankees territory. Imagine that, Giants and Cowboys, people getting along. Yeah, I'll get along with the Giants fan. It's usually the Redskins and Eagles that we have a problem with, and it's not because it's even a decision you made. It comes with the territory. It's nothing personal. Too many mamas around here. I'm gonna change my mom to Mama Bree. Oh, Mama Devada. My mama's roasted Jankle-fompylitis journey. I think that would be popular. Shine, the Shine Bright roasted Jankle-fompylitis mama's journey. Would that work? From Texas. Yeah, Cowboys and Eagles. I mean, we talk about, oh, Cowboys and Redskins have the rivalry, but when it comes to the Eagles, it's even worse. And that's happened in the last 10 years or so. The roasted Jankalopus. My journey of Jankalopus. From Texas. NFC East opposing teams hanging out. Yeah, I guess that's what YouTube does. We forget about the real life rivalries, the real life rivalries like football and things where things matter. You know, the rivalries they go deep. I'll go by my real name, Jacka Swamp. Why you call me Jacka Swamp? When you say Texas, I want a steak. We do have real Texas steaks in Texas. This is where people learn how to make a steak. Make a Yeah, but what about the Lions and Bears, Sean? Does anyone care about the Lions and Bears, damn it? And Philly fans are crazy, yeah. But just like a cowboy, just true to form of a cowboy, we're gentlemen, but we can be as nasty and dirty as we need to be. I never rode a horse, but I kicked a jackass. Clean up. Price check on a jackass. Who said that? Who says price check on a jackass? Sean says, I care. I like both the Lions and Bears. Football doesn't matter to me. No drama there for me. Well, football is a healthier place for drama. It's a place where you can actually go and, you know, you can rough a passer or, you can give them the 1-2 over you could put bounties over their heads and things like that on a football field, but you can't do it on YouTube. The reason why YouTube drama never goes away is because there's no physical consequences. Devada, drama sucks. Have fun. Life is too short. My drama, I like General Hospital. Thanks you. Yeah. Every now and then I will pop on a soap opera and I'm like, this is interesting, but I got things to do. Sports are real life soap opera. Yeah. And in between sports and YouTube is wrestling. We're gentlemen, but we can get as mean and dirty as we need to be. Yeah. That's how a cowboy lives. That's the way of the cowboy. The way of the Texan. General Hospital only one, I think. I hate sports. Oh. Oh, okay. Jack riding a steel horse. And I'll ride that YouTube horse, yeah, as far as I need to. Saddle up. $3.16, that's right. Stone Cold's like, oh, Austin 3.16. But I say Texas Life 3.16. Cozy's, hey Cozy, what you doing, Cozy? When's your next when's your next upload, Cozy? The Mechanical Bull, yeah. Sean, I'm bad, I know. Okay, Nicole's back. Hey, what's up, Diablo? How's your week been, man? How's your fallen brother? Yep, the Stone Cold days. Too bad that wrestling has only gone, you know, in the opposite direction since the Stone Cold days. A fight in the supermarket sounds like fun. Price check on a jackass. Oh yeah, yeah. I came to YouTube to have fun and make friends. Nothing else matters. Jack, I want a ticket to the Jericho cruise. Uh I actually went on a few websites and I was like, I'll be your friend to the Jericho cruise. I actually put that like on, you never know. Tonight. Okay, tonight. Hey Nate, what you doing, Nate Johnson? Hey, I'm in the good mood to go fishing for jabberjaw big mouth bass. Oh, he's up and working again? Good. Devada, I like the black new orange. Oh, okay. Black is the new orange. Looking forward to it, Cozy. And so here's an example, Rabbit. I want everybody to check out Cozy Comfortable Poetry's channel. And I think you might really enjoy her content. You know who she is now. And it's a great thing to be up to date with what she does. And then when she comes in a chat, you can talk about it. But she has great content. Kofi Kingston for world champion. Exactly. Somebody put on Twitter, what match is going to steal the show? And they didn't even include Kofi and Daniel Bryan. I'm like, it's going to be Kofi and Bryan. And hopefully we will get John Cena versus Kurt Angle. It's a rumor, but I'd put money on it. And we might get the American Badass. The new bird attacked you real bad and took chunks out of you. Are you talking about the cockatoo? Damn. He should win, Rabbit. I agree. Are you talking about the cockatoo did it? Too darn good to my sorry ass. Nah. No, don't say that. Kofi deserves it after all these years. 100%. Thanks for the examples, Jack. Taking notes. Well, don't make sure you get a jack that pin. Jack it. When going fishing for largemouth bass. Bass. What is the bait? Well, the easiest thing to fish for largemouth bass are live minnows. If you put a minnow on and he's still flopping around, that's the best bait for a largemouth bass. If it's the morning, use a topwater. If it's the evening, use a topwater. If it's the middle of the day, use a plastic worm and do a Texas rig. Texas rig, a plastic worm, and That's generally the best artificial bait all day long. Okay. Okay, Nate. Wow. So Nate got another new bird, a cockatoo that ate her up. Mm, ate her up. Thanks, Elmo. Just a little tender. How are you, Mama Elmo? Says Cool Nicole. What about Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell for bait? Well, if you're fishing for catfish, if you're fishing for catfish, a Chick-fil-A will work. But a Chick-fil-A will get pulled off a hook really quick. I suggest raw bacon for catfish. Treble hook, a small treble hook, and raw bacon. Don't let it be dangling because that's all they'll bite on. But wrap it around the top, put the hook through just a little bit, and you'll fish with bacon for hours, just one piece of bacon. But at the same time, raw bacon catches a lot of turtles, and that's difficult to deal with. I'm fishing for largemouth bass, the ones with the sagging mouths. I suggest live minnows or a plastic worm Texas rig. Used to do a lot of fly fishing at the Kern River. You're too impatient, Cozy? Well, maybe you need to read a little bit of poetry, settle down, and give it all day. Give it all day, Cozy, and read some poetry, and that might help you out. And go fishing right now is a great time to fish. For about the next 2 months is a great time to fish. After that, it gets too hot, and the fish move to deeper waters. But it's still good for catfish. Never heard of bacon, but green night crawlers always work for me when okay, yeah. Especially if you put a worm on and he's still wiggling around, that's gonna attract a bass. Anything with movement, a dead worm or a dead minnow is very difficult to catch a bass with. Okay, Sherry, no drama here. Absolutely none. Believe it or not, I am hyper. Well, my suggestion is to take 10 different fishing poles so you'll have something to do and just boom, throw it this way, don't cross the line. And by the time you're finished setting that 10th pole, there's a good chance you're going to have a bite. So you're always going to have things to do. My husband and I are, yeah, live shiners. Shiners for sure. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Nikki. Happy birthday, beautiful. Nate Johnson, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Nate. Hey, Nate. Happy 23rd birthday, Nate Johnson. No, I think, I don't want to say it, but I think it's 31 or 32. I think it's 32. Happy birthday, Nate Johnson. Oh, yeah. Yes. I want to use Taco Bell bait and watch the largemouth fart in its stewed. That's a good idea. I knew it was 32, but I didn't want to say it. Make a wish, Nate. Unfortunately, is it Daddy's daughter? Daddy's daughter ain't come back. I thought you were mid-20s, Nate. Oh, there's RP. RP saying, Nate, you're. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah. Well, this is a great place to celebrate Nate's birthday. So this is Nate's birthday stream, along with my roasted Jankle-fompylitis journey to Texas. RP, I know I am. I have nearly a 14-year-old son. I'm well old. Shout out to everybody, who doesn't have 14-year-old children. They're special too, but especially to those that do. So what's going on, y'all? What's on tap for tonight? You could talk about a little drama if it doesn't mess everything up. Bella's still here. Happy birthday, says Bella. I need to turn on my fan. Oh. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Jack, I love freedom. Now I can concentrate on Angie and my work and not have stupidity. Oh, interesting. Sean will be 30 later this year. Okay. Reminds me of Hole's failed, long awaited album, Nobody's Daughter. Courtney couldn't hold down an album without Cobain or Corgan. Well, I hope Courtney can put out that album without Corbin or Cobain co-writing it. I feel old, Sean, and RP. I know you're old. Well, to tell you the truth, that'll go away over time, Nate. Just work through it. I used to feel old when I was a teenager. I just worked through it, You'll get over it, girl. Your best friend's coming in? Okay. Ricky? Sean, when is your birthday? Says Rabbit. Yeah, I hear you, Nate. I hurt my shoulder last year and still feel it. She tried to make an album. Well, hopefully Corgan could still co-write for her, maybe. It's also my nephew's birthday. 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 What's a birthday? He turned 19. Birthday. Love sent to you all. Okay. It's not until October, Rabbit. Just kidding, Nikki. I know you meant birthday. Hey, Ricky. Welcome to my stream, Ricky. How you doing? My name is Jack. Thank you for posting a comment a week ago. You're welcome anytime. October is a good month for a birthday. Why is that? I don't like October. October and April are the in-between air conditioner months where, people haven't turned on the AC and that's why I don't like them. I'm doing good, Ricky. How are you? Are you with your friend tonight? Ricky's your best friend. Okay. Halloween. My birthday's in August. We all suck on a shrimp tails and beer. Live shrimp. Oh, you have a brother named Jack? Okay. Well, tell him I said hello. Yeah, it does, Nate. Sean, ouch. Does it get worse with cold weather? Oh. Clams shucking at the beach. Just open them up and suck them down. Raw. Right off the beach. She's right next to you on your laptop. Oh, wow. Well, I hope y'all have a fun night together. I hope y'all have a good time. Thanks for bringing your friend, Nicole. I bet you have a touch of arthritis, Nate. I mean, Sean. The live ones. Angie will never have them. I mentioned sushi. She's like, yuck. I love sushi. Raw fish is good. Yeah, raw fish is good for you. I think it is. You're welcome, Ricky. I think live fish is good for you. You know, it has everything a fish could give you without cooking it out. How do I turn cap locks on my phone? I'm sure there's a way. You might have to Google that. Just Google how do I turn cap locks on my phone, and you'll get an answer. Sushi and Italian food. You like sushi, Ricky? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nicole. I had it yesterday. I had some sushi too from Aldi. It's good. But I'm sorry to say it was Alaskan pollock. It was Alaskan pollock. It was Alaskan pollock sushi. Sorry, rabbit. I fell on my shoulder. So picking heavy. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. I tried making it. You like a little bit of sushi, huh, Ricky? A good wasabi paste. Oh, I love wasabi, man. Yep. It only burns for about 5 seconds. Thank gosh for Google and YouTube to fix things. My go-to place. I agree. If anyone has any questions, go ask Google. Mama Elmo says happy birthday. Happy birthday, Nate. Alaskan pollock. 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 Oh, thank you, Nicole. You sweet too. Both no soy sauce with the soy sauce and wasabi. That heat is different. It's a mustard heat. Mm-hmm. Rabbit Abstract says, cool, Nicole is the best. I'll probably be fixing a steak here in a little bit. Good old Texas steak. Top sirloin. Like I've said, top sirloin is it's a underappreciated piece of meat. It's just a big slab of red meat, and red meat is healthy for you. Don't overdo it. But red meat has every nutrient and vitamin in the world, and amino acid, and protein, of course. But I learned that going through my Jankle-fompylitis journey that you can get by with having a vegan diet, but you're going to have to take some supplements. But that Jankle-fompylitis, when it starts coming up, when it starts creeping up your leg, that's when it's time to get a piece of meat. A good piece of Texas longhorn meat. And that'll nip that fompylitis right in it. It'll reverse it. Well, Nate, I'm not sure, Miss Nate. I need to go check. I might check later tonight if I'm not streaming. And also, but I haven't checked in 5 days. The fompylitis has been getting me. Forget about wasabi. Hummus is where it's at. Hummus has a short shelf life. but it's good. I bought some. I bought some ranch hummus. That's what we have in Texas is ranch hummus. Jack, if I don't reply, I've fallen asleep. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you have a good birthday sleep. Sirloin raw meat is good. Yeah, you can eat anything raw. Don't listen to your mama and your granny. There was 2 cases of salmonella way long ago, but it's just because it was bad meat. There's nothing wrong with raw meat. I can never go without meat, but my sister is vegan, and yes, she has to take supplements. Yeah, I had to take every supplement, every single one, because the nutritional value of a vegetarian diet is that what it doesn't have, and that's animal fat and loads of carbohydrates. What it does have is a higher pH. It'll make your body have a higher pH, which does repel illnesses, but you'll still look like a sick goldfish. Sean, yeah, it's 147. You're welcome, Nicole. Do you want me? Okay, I have a question. Nate, Nicole, Debbie, or anybody else. If you send me a package, do you want me to open it up on live stream? Do you want me to do an unboxing? Please tell me now. I'm not a big meat eater, but I do like the tube steak. Oh, you like hot dogs, huh? Hot dogs, huh? Is that what you're talking about, Bella? Okay, Nate says yes. One thing vegans always need is B12. And to tell you the truth, they also need amino acids. They also need iron. They also need vitamin E. If they're not eating, if you eat avocados and nuts, that'll take care of that. Bella, you so crazy, Bella. I know what you're talking about. I can't do that vegan diet. I need actual dead animal on my plate, says Wolf. Peanut butter is great. The birds love peanut butter. Really? Birds eat peanut butter. Oh, the domesticated birds. Okay, Nicole says I can too. Only by permission will I do it. Yes, my sister is low on iron and anemic. It's I did study nutrition, so there are health benefits, but I would recommend eating some meat once or twice a week. Sean, they need lots of red meat. I can never be full vegan. I love cheese, even if it doesn't like me. Even if it don't like you. Nate buys gluten-free and mix a bit of gluten-free oatmeal. Karen says, Rabbit, I'm going to steal part of your name and go by Crater Butt Body Bottom Bubby. Okay. Hey, what's up, Fish? Get that ass wet. Get down with the fish set. Dr. Fish is in the building. Hope you're doing good tonight, Fish. Hope you have some good streams. I'll be checking you out like always. And I do hit that like. If I don't pop in, I still hit that like, Mr. Fish. Anything would be easier than the name you have now. You just don't get her name. Yeah, I don't understand veganism. Vegetarian is okay because they eat dairy, fish, and eggs. Yeah, you can get away with that. But for reals, y'all, you need milk and you need dairy. You just do, man. And you're gonna feel depleted. It's gonna be tough, man. But I saw fish that you are cool with. You're cool with Mr. Gunn again. Saw that. If I'm I don't know if I'm reading too much into things. I've followed the storylines for the last few months, but I didn't know when that happened again. Sean says, I need a big fat greasy cheeseburger with pounds of bacon. Damn. I think anything's okay as long as your body can absorb it. You know, if you're starved for calories and shit, you can eat anything. Just don't eat a big meal and loads of ice cream. That's when you're going to fall into some issues. Meat's good for you. It gets a bad rep. I agree with that, Wolf. But I think we need to appreciate meat. That's the issue. We've just been shoveling it in, and we don't appreciate the entire process of the harvest and the preparation, the slaughter. So I think that's where we need to take a few steps back. Is the pus in milk just extra protein, Jack? The the pus? Yeah. The protein high in the protein high and carbs low, you'll be fine. It's all about mediating what you eat. It's all about being straight up with what you crave. Give yourself what you crave, but don't go past it. Oh, I crave chocolate. I think it's wrong. Or I shouldn't eat chocolate. No, go ahead and eat what you crave, but don't go above and beyond that. That's where the issue is. Night Shame's still here. Okay. Fat food is heart attack. Yep, sure can be, Ricky. Suckle on the utter right, Karen. Straight milk from Sally is always the best. Just suck it. Suck it, yeah. Fast food is heavily processed. But I am pro fast food. In my opinion, fast food is actually the best food. It has the most carbs, protein, and fat. The three things you need most. That's the problem. Yeah, overindulging. There's a difference between um, starving yourself and overindulging. Give yourself what you want, but then don't overindulge. Fast food makes me feel bloated and sickly. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much, Nicole. Milk. Everyone would be hiding for cover. You would clear the room. Why? Would you just be spitting it all over everybody? Don't do that. Just drink it, girl. So what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing tonight, Nicole? But I'll probably hold my comments for Miss Roasted until unless she actually shows back up. I can't believe I went back to her YouTube page and she's still talking about the same thing. I really didn't think she would be. I worked at Hardee's for most of my life in all the positions. Being a cook was my favorite. Yeah, I worked at McDonald's while I was in college, and I flipped the meat for about a year, and then I became an assembler, and that's where I stayed for another year. Imagine how your covers feel if they were to have feelings of your farts. Imagine how your covers feel if they were to have feelings of your farts. Oh my goodness. No Hardee's close to you? What's up, Savage? Hey, Jack, I heard my name. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just, Debbie, I was just asking if you want me or if it mattered, but you says to do whatever I feel. Okay. So, Debbie, and anybody that ever sent me anything, please let me know if you don't want me to open or show it or talk about it, because I've done that as well. No Hardee's to be had in Michigan. Sent second small package out. Oh, you sent your others. Okay, Debbie. Yes, I got your message. I don't know if I responded. Yeah, they're mostly in the South. Well, we don't even have them in. Actually, we do have them in Texas. We just, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. It's like, is that the same thing? But we got there's a Carl's Jr. in Austin. Sorry if I'm skipping a little bit. It'll smooth out. Bojangles in North Carolina. It is the same thing. I tried Hardee's many times though, and I liked it. Okay. Care Package Tuesday stream with all his PO box goodies. Oh, Bojangles. Okay. Jack in the Box or Long John Silver's. When the mood is right, Long John Silver's is my favorite. We had an awesome burger place in Nebraska called Broncos. Oh wow. It's hard to find. Yeah, Long John Silver's isn't really prolific anywhere, but it is the crown jewel of fast food, in my opinion. We have a Checkers in Michigan. I would never go, but we have it. Yeah, we have Checkers here. Did you ever see Undercover Boss? I think it might have been Checkers. That was a good episode. Checkers, none of them. Didn't Jack in the Box kill a bunch of people? No. There was one person that died in the 90s, Rabbit, and They made too big of a deal about it, People are going to die every now and then from stuff like that. But I think it made them a better company. They put out better things. It used to be everywhere. Such good food. Yep. Checkers was in North Carolina. I think it just killed one person from tainted meat. That's it. It was undercooked, so that's it. But with a snap of the finger, someone just died in an auto wreck and no one gives a shit. You know? I don't get it. I really like Arby's, even if Amy ruined the roast beef. I hear you on that, Sean. I still eat it. I still look past it. I shine like a star. Well, thank you, Nicole. Shining like a star. Remember Hot and Now, and everyone said they used horse meat. Well, they use horse meat in France. You know, horse meat is very common, so I think it's just a prejudice people have. Arby's is the bomb. Yep. But I have heard that they use horse meat in Taco Bell, but what about Sonic? Anyone have Sonic around them? We got Sonic everywhere here in Texas. Bella says, I respect all fast food. If it wasn't for them, we would be eating PP&J for a quick fix. Never heard of that, rabbit. We have Sonic. Sonic sucks. Sorry. Roast beef, rabbit. Roast beef. Roast beef is good. Let's not infer anything. Yeah, I like Sonic. Sonic's good. I mean, I'll still eat it. But compared to Burger King and Jack in the Box, everything else, I don't like it. Sorry. It's still good. Oh, I tell you what I like from Sonic is their Chicago hot dogs. Boston Market was really nice and actual chicken, not some scrap mold filler to look like chicken. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Right there. I agree. Burger King, hands down for me. And to tell you the truth, Whataburger is the best. Whataburger. Wendy's loaded potato. Boston Market, yeah, that's a good one too. Sonic drinks and milkshakes are good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, I could eat it 7 days a week. I'm just saying in comparison. I'm a fast food junkie. Always have been. Yeah, A&W sometimes is coupled with Long John Silver's. And we have A&W here in Texas. Yep, that's right. We're getting everybody hungry. So how's your week been, Wolf with Attitude? How's your week been, sir? In Big Rapids. I enjoy cooking, but haven't so much lately. Why not, Bella? I love trying new items. Oh, wow. Sometimes, Nicole, you like hamburgers? Hamburgers and hot dogs too. I want to have a barbecue. Make a late night Wendy's run. Yeah, Wendy's has some good new hamburgers, but I would go to Whataburger. Here in Texas, that's where you go. You got the water guns ready? Okay. Big week. Too loud. Well, that sounds awesome. I want some too, babe. You like Burger King, Nicole? Funner to cook when there's people to eat it. Okay, Bella. Well, treat yourself, treat yourself. No Whataburger around here. Okay. She'll pick you up when you're ready, Sean. Anybody still here from the first rush? All those new people. Rosalie, Miss Sweets, Dee Dee. Dee Dee left. She didn't. Maybe I said too much. But it is Friday night. It is about to be 9 o'clock Eastern time. We just got the generic spots. So is everybody feeling good? Everybody ready for a lively weekend of coffee, cigarettes, and drama? Hey, Art. Oh, thank you, Nicole. That rush was effing crazy. Night Shame. I hope to check your channel out a lot more and get to know you more. The Reaper Man. Love your art. Hope you do. Are you feeling 100% Art? Coffee, cigarettes, and some alcohol. Yeah. One of my favorite songs is Cigarettes and Alcohol by Oasis. And I'm going to share some of my music with y'all once. I'll probably do the OBS Streamlabs at some point, and I'm going to share some music with y'all. And I will check if it can be played, Working this weekend, not much fun to be had. Oh, working can be fun. It makes you happy. Hey, Night Shane, he's still here. What are you doing tonight, Night Shane? 100% Jack. Oh, yes, Art is 100%. Oh, you like that song? And Supersonic. That album is, it wasn't really introduced to many American radio stations, but I think that's an album that a lot of people would like. I think it's Definitely Maybe by Oasis. I think y'all would like it. What's the best song on Definitely Maybe? Well, see, if I was to listen to one song, it would be Columbia. I'm not saying that's the best song, but that's what I would like to listen to right now. But Cigarettes and Alcohol might be the best song on that CD. Turn it up. I try to always make my days good. Well, that's good. You're just going to be checking on my pals, doing editing, and preparing for something crazy, huh? What's happening tomorrow night, Shane? I always liked Oasis back in the 90s. Oh, wow. And I'm kind of different. I basically like most of the stuff that wasn't on the radio, you know. What's up, Armani? How are you doing tonight, man? What you got going on, dude? The worst out? Yeah, that's not a very good one. Hi, Ricky. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, rain all day. I'm only happy when it rains. And those were two of my favorite artists was Garbage and Oasis. Blue October. Okay. Blue October called Come In. You're happier than two bisexuals watching educational. Oh my God. Wow. You're always happy, Nicole? Oh, thank you. Oh, come in closer. Okay. Yeah, Bush was good. Thank you. Brank. Yes, I do like music. I listen to a lot of rock and alternative. What about you, Ricky? What's your favorite music? Armani says, I'm happier than two bisexuals watching educational TV. Hey, Rabbit, what do you think about that comment? I think that's a classic. Yes, I do. I do, Mama Loves. I do. But we're having a good night. Yeah. I postponed an earlier live stream because I fell asleep again. It's mainly because my meditation. Sometimes a good meditation will put you to sleep. Pulp's Common People, another album never got introduced to that was brilliant. Oh, let me look into that. Pulp's Common People. You need it. Amanda needs that rain. I love all music except new school. I'm an old school guy. There you go. Presidents of the United States. Yeah, that was pretty cool. All that stuff, man. We took it for granted, huh? Peaches. Peaches for free. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Yep. Lots of peaches. Peaches are good. Gross. Time has flown by, hasn't it? Hmm. On my Facebook, all I do know is post music, a way to express myself. But there is still some really good bands today. Yeah, I'm sure there are. It's just your dog eats ice cream. Oh wow. So does JB's dog. Always and forever. Thank you, Nicole. I can use that. 8:15. Sure does, Amanda. I need to listen to some. I need to listen to more music these days. Pulp. I think I know who Pulp is. Hey, Rabbit, do you know any bands today that you like other than Hootie and the Blowfish? Nothing against them, but it's 8:15 in Thailand. Red Sun Rising. Ooh, Sean likes Fozzy. That's one of Rabbit's favorites. Fozzy. Okay, Fozzy. Oh, really? Okay. Breaking Benjamin. I like Breaking Benjamin. Yeah, I sure do. And of course, all the older bands that still put things out. Not really any recent bands except Fozzy because yeah. Five Finger Death Punch. I've heard good things about them. Underground lyrics, huh? Wolf needs some underground lyrics, y'all. What's unhealthy, Ricky? 3 Days Grace. All right. The only time I catch mainstream radio is in the truck. I know that Mr. Blood likes Five Finger Death Punch. He said that was the best concert he's ever been to. Theory of a Dead Man. Okay. I just have such a huge playlist of older music that I guess I'm spoiled. I think there needs to be an entirely different type of music, not just weird millennial stuff that's just like politically correct. Sounds politically correct. Vinnie Paz. Oh, wow. You said Vinnie Paz, I'm thinking the boxer. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, Wolf. All music, all genres. Okay. Sean says, yeah, I listen to them in mostly 80s, 90s. Okay. I'm open to it. PC stuff is not for Wolf. Never, never, never. Well, homies and homegirls, I think I'm about to shut it down. I'm going to shut it down at 8:23, so about a minute and a half or something. Pink Floyd, there you go. I mean, I'm all into that. One of my favorite songs by Led Zeppelin is the country blues, something country blues, and it has that sliding guitar. But any AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, for those about to rock, Shoot to Thrill. Okay, Amanda, you do too. And Mr. Sean, thanks for coming here. Appreciate having you here, Sean. Thanks for sharing everything. Bella. Jaden Riley. Well, Rabbit, I don't know. I think I might, there's a chance I might be on. Greta Van Fleet, yeah, I've heard a few of theirs. You know, who knows, Rabbit? You think you'll be up after midnight? I'm not sure. Not sure. But anyways, it's about to hit 8:23. Crusted Studios, please don't come back to my channel. And I love every one of y'all. Please, everyone, come back. I've had a great time on this stream. Lucinda Williams. Oh, wow. And I've appreciated y'all's company. Oh, there's the lurker. Good night, lurker. Good nights, friends. Good nights, Bella. Okay, Sean. Amanda, Rabbit, Wolf, Angie, I don't know if you're still there. Lurkin, Cozy, Comfortable Poetry, Dee Dee, Miss Sweet, and all the above. It's been a great live stream. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you around like a donut. Don't eat too many now. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.